traveling the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderlines. See for me the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. See for me if her hair is hanging long and it rolls and flows all down her breast. See for me if her hair is hanging long, 'cause that's the way I remember her best. Going where the snowflakes storm, where the rivers freeze and the summer ends. See, she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. And if you're traveling the North Country Fair, sit heavy on the borderline. See for me the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Used to run like you had to get somewhere, and put on glasses to see in the dark. And now it looks like it comes down to what you're thinking, whatever you can think of to keep alive the spark. "60 hours a week feels like a lifetime. When you get home, you leave it all behind. Outside the city where the lights aren't so bright, well, you're earning money, but are you paying mind?" I just wanna know how you're doing, my friend. If you've got any ideas of how it's all gonna go. When we were young, we just rode with the wind. Now we'll lay anything on El Nino. have been those whose words have sung and soared, and others still out there trying to make a stand. The frontiers are broken, but if you're not too bored, there's a place you can go that's always close at hand. It's close at hand. When are we going to Alaska and ride our motorcycles down the dusty road? Or the temples in Mexico? Ain't that the way those dreams go? I heard something on NPR the other morning. A big meteor blew up above Greenland, and people were looking for what's left of the pieces, what's left of the pieces, and any answers therein. She may be Eve, but she don't know you from Adam. And maybe that's just how it always goes. You'd like to believe, but you're just taking your time. And with an ocean in between, it makes it hard to know. Hard to know. Don't blow out the candles on this cake of wonder. Let them glow and light all our faces a little longer until we go. Don't blow out the candles on this cake of wonder. Let them glow and light all our faces a little longer until we go, until we go. Well, you used to run like you had to get somewhere. Special glasses to see in the night, and now it all looks like it comes down to what you're thinking, and you think it's good. I think you're right. This cake of wonder, light all our faces a little longer until we go.
For just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Westward from the Davis Strait, 'tis there 'twas said to lie, the sea route to the Orient for which so many died. Seeking gold and glory, leaving weathered, broken bones, and a long-forgotten, lonely cairn of stones. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. 3 centuries thereafter I take passage overland, in the footsteps of brave Kelso, where his sea of flowers began, watching cities rise before me, then behind me sink again. This tardiest explorer, driving hard across the plain. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. And through the night behind the wheel, the mileage clicking west, I think upon Mackenzie, David Thompson, and the rest, who cracked the mountain ramparts and did show a path for me to race the roaring Fraser to the sea. Ah, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage.
I'm standing at the crossroads. There are many roads to take, but I stand here so silently for fear of a mistake. One path leads to paradise, one path leads to pain, one path leads to freedom. They all look the same. I've traveled many roads, and not all of them were good. The foolish ones taught more to me than the wise ones ever could. One path led to sacrifice, one path led to shame, one path led to freedom. They all look the same. There were roads I never traveled, there were turns I did not take, There were mysteries I could not unravel. Leaving you was my only mistake. So I'm standing at the crossroads, imprisoned by this doubt. As if by doing nothing I might find my way out. One path leads to paradise, one path leads to pain, one path leads to freedom, but they all look the same. And there were roads I never traveled. There were turns that I did not take. There were mysteries that I left unraveled. Leaving you was my only mistake. Yeah, there were roads I never traveled. There were turns I did not take. There were mysteries that I left unraveled. Leaving you was my only mistake. Leaving you was my only mistake.
Nobody knows how to say goodbye. It seems so easy till you try. Then the moments passed you by. Nobody knows how to say goodbye. Nobody knows how to get back home. And we set out so long ago. Search the heavens and the earth below. Nobody knows how to get back home. Through the darkness to the dawn. When I look back, you were gone. Heard your voice leading me on. Through the darkness to the dawn. Love is deep as the road is long. It moves my feet to carry on. Beats my heart when you are gone. Love is deep as the road is long. Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.